Jeffrey Epstein documents released by Justice Department. Releases more than 300,000 pages of the Epstein files. The Justice Department, okay, released on a public website Friday, more than 300,000 pages. I'll scroll up so you guys can read it here. The trove of documents was released under Epstein Files Transparency Act, a law that was passed. Okay, but this seems like a copy pasta thing. A link to the full trove. Okay, so this is it. And you're now in line. Oh, wow. You're now being redirected to the website. Epstein Library. Let me just click on a random one, okay? Wait, this is nothing. It's just it's just a notice. Video 1, raw video. Oh, I remember this. This is when the thing got cut out and then he died. Yeah, that was convenient. It was very convenient. Yeah, it's finally the video. No, we already had this video. I'm pretty sure this already existed. Can I show the pictures? Because, yeah, we do actually have pictures right here. Yeah, does this work? It's all redacted? The news did? Okay. All right, let's go through them. Let's see what this is. So, file number, date received, interview of, okay, that's obviously blocked out. Moved around. Let me see, how many photos are there? There's only 30 photos here. Let's look at it. So, sophomore year, I don't think finished 4 different high schools in different years. So this is a sophomore. Spent most time growing up Santa Cruz Mountains. What the fuck? Okay. Let me stay with him. First impression was really good. Does body work, massage therapy. He worked on me. Made me comfortable. What the fuck? My sis introduced to Epstein through this. She traveled with him. Oh my god. I heard positive things about J.E. I guess that's Jeffrey Epstein. I was very skeptical. Smart girl. And my sister knew Jeffrey Epstein for a few months. He was coming to California. She took me to his room. She introduced me to him. I guess, I mean, I don't know if RM is room or not. I'm just guessing. He showed a lot of interest in my life. He kept in touch, offered to pay for school. He would call me to have his assistant call me. I told him how I'd been homeless for a year. He suggested hair school. I want to learn languages and travel. He said, what the fuck is this? This is nuts. He said, anywhere I want to go. 17 years old when I met him. I kept touch via phone. He invited me to one of his houses with my sister. I remember, I believe as well, being overwhelmed with houses, luxury lifestyle, more than I'd ever seen. He was fun, lighthearted, trails and riding Hummers. I was very comfortable with him. I felt blessed and safe. He called me in to do massage. There, he put me in a very uncomfortable situation. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, asking her to take off her shirt. Remember feeling not knowing how to react. Feeling very vulnerable. I gave up my job, and I didn't know where I was going to go. So this girl's like 17 at the time? Oh my god. We were wearing bathing suits. I don't want to go into detail. Yeah, it's pretty obvious. January 2003, turned 18 in Spain. He sent me to Spain and paid for everything. In his office, she helped me arrange it all. He knew how old I was when he came back from Spain. I told him I developed an eating disorder. He told me to pack my stuff and he flew me to Arizona. I was having a hard time adjusting, so I reached out to him a lot. I don't remember if I saw him after that. What the fuck? There's a chef that could cook really good eggs in Paris. Okay. Yeah, sure. We had multiple people there. John Luke had several. I didn't work for him. We were very close, good friends. Okay. I feel like the black square there... I think this is, I mean... Bill? Guys, 1, 2, 3... It could be DJT, you're right. Yeah, J. Trump. I don't know. Copy and paste. There's no way that's it's that easy. And okay, there's a space. Oh yeah, you're right. There could be a space. There's no real way to know. Jeffrey Epstein, I think GM, I'm assuming this stands for Ghislaine Maxwell. Those are people I saw the most. There were a lot of different people my age. There are a lot of different people my age. Some came and stayed for days. Some came out for a couple of weeks. I remember seeing girls here stay at the apartment while it was empty. We all stayed together. There was no routine. Jeffrey always woke up early and had his coffee, no set time. A lot of girls coming in and out for a short period for an hour or two. He was very private. Girls came into the kitchen. This is nuts. Try copy paste. It's not going to work, guys. Control C. Where's the fucking document? Give me a minute. I'll just do it into a document. Yeah, that's what it came up with. It was just 3 eyes. Yeah, see? Control C. Look, watch. Control C. Copy. See, it's search Google, right? It says it right there. So, I mean... Israel. You're right. Holy shit. I knew it. Guys, no way! They were in on this all along. We knew it all along. Yeah, somebody send this to Candace Owens. There were a lot of different people. Okay, let's see here. Girls come into the kitchen here. I guess, let me see, can I... Okay, it doesn't let me do it. Say they're here to see Jeffrey. It was clear that they are here to see him. I don't remember names. They were hanging out with me. It was very secretive. I was, quote, I didn't trust anyone. He had no separate quarters, no set schedule. Very leisurely. Yeah, I bet. John Luke, Naomi Campbell. Oh, wow. So those are 2 names right there. I understand most of it. Works for loans. Works for and owns a modeling agency. Very eccentric, small, colorful. Saw him quite a bit. Ghislaine, very intimidating, very cold. Understand her to be a partner of their relationship, more business. I avoided her. She not friendly or nice. Man, how about that? Jesus. Okay. So photo 1. Well, I'm going to go through these, then we're going to go back to the Gemini thing, okay? I don't leave his friend. I took the photo. This could be, again, it could be somebody that's underage. So that's the reason why it's hidden. Yellow friend to tour Disney with us. Only person to recognize is J.E. Nobody knows. Okay, taken in Paris. I took it. Okay, so these are just a bunch of other photos here. All of this makes sense. Here we go. Wait a second. Jeffrey Epstein in Florida at Disney, taken by me. I don't know the other person. Redacted took pictures of me? That's the main... This is the main thing! Yes. And DJT, yep, Donald J. Trump. That must be what it is. Or Israel. It could be Israel as well. I don't remember how it came up. One photo shoot, I think, before the trip to Spain. I remember I was wearing a bathing suit, like modeling. I don't remember a lot. It seemed lighthearted. I don't know whose idea this was. Not that I recall. Photos without clothes. Okay. Yep, here we go. All right, so this is about what I'd expect. Anyway, let's look at the rest of it. Photos without clothes. Has a lot of photos of me. Friendly photos. 4 assaults before 18. 2 of the assaults were rape. Holy shit. Snuck into the RM while sleeping. Oh, the room, I guess? Oh my god. Set up kind of strange. I didn't see him a whole lot. Wow. Let me see if I can find the rest of this here. I just remember he was saying what a great guy he was. This sounds like a real fucking horror story, doesn't it? Oh my god. It's fucked up? Yeah, it's really fucked up. So, I turn receipts into her for petty cash. JE sends me shopping, and then save receipts turn into him. Arranging anything to do with travel, he helped me arrange the trip. I don't remember who gave me the phone. Fly on his plane. I'd fly commercially to him, to his properties. Only see Oh my God. In New York. Who's in New York? Ah. How is this blocked out? A Trump? I mean, I feel like if it was Trump, it would probably be the same size, right? I mean, obviously. But context clues? I mean, nobody knows. JG helped me in the first bank account, set up a credit card. Yeah, sure. He paid for my school, sometimes gave me cash. He gave me a gold ring from Egypt from 600 BC. Oh, wow. And he took me shopping, was very controlling about what we wore. I think that's war. I don't know. He was buying, so he picked, of course. JE believes monogamous way of life is not the way to live. No way. Wow. I didn't see that one coming. That's crazy. Holy fuck, Trump blowing Bill is in the files? Of course there is. Yeah, it's not healthy to be in a monogamous relationship. The idea is to build a harem. Oh my God. It's in the official fucking files. Like, this is it. The justice.gov. It's right there. Oh, who is this? I don't know. This is Jeffrey Epstein, I guess. I don't know what else to say beyond that. It seems like that's where we're at. And old school, Trump has another speech at 9 p.m. It's going to be kind of awkward, don't you think? And went to Spain together to learn to build this. I trusted him a lot and believed a lot of what he said. It was all mind control. No way. He asked me 7 once. Very random question. I thought it was wrong for a what the fuck. I said, I think that's wrong. Okay, that's probably... I'm assuming this is some weird sex act. That's what I'm guessing. I could be wrong, but that's kind of what I would assume. Anyway, let's go back to this. 6-7. I don't think that was it. This message is confidential. Okay, sure. So this is the guy. I mean, again, all of this... is this the same girl that's there with him or not? I don't know. So there's him again. And it's him, I guess, on a plane. Okay. It's probably her sister. It could be her sister. You're right about that. I don't even want to look at that. I just realized what that is. It's disgusting. So keep moving down. That's a kid. That's definitely 100% a kid. Like, guaranteed 100%. Bro, like, there's no way that person's over 16. That one's already public? Yeah, I mean, it's not like it's bad. Like, I mean, it's public knowledge. Some of these things are public knowledge, but I don't want to show it on stream, right? It's just weird. So, yeah, let's see here. Was this Tony Soprano? I don't know who this guy is. Does anybody know who this guy is that he's talking to? Is this that John Luke person? I don't even know. Piglet, no! No, Piggy, not you too! Look at this. Oh my God. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, yeah, alright, let's go back. Alright. So this is somebody with their face blurred out. Another person's very small. This one, it's just kind of hard to say. I don't really know. Holy fuck. And this is some other girl that he's there with. Fucking creeps. Why are all the guys' photos redacted? I don't know. So this is some girl that's probably a victim. That's a random guy. Yeah, why is he getting redacted? Yeah, I'm curious about that. Man. Where'd this money come from? I don't know. It's definitely a teen. Yeah, I mean, it looks like she's not a... I mean, I don't know. I mean, it's very hard to judge something like that by just looking at somebody's face blocked out. But, like, I mean, let's use a little bit of context clues, right? Is this person underage? Probably, right? I mean, it's Jeffrey Epstein, after all. So, yeah. Joe Biden's son is on that file with pictures? I don't see that at all. And depends on where the photos are taken. I mean, it's, yeah, and this is also a public place, too, it seems like, right? And there's so many pictures of Clinton with girls, like, so many. Well, if somebody wants to link me some more of them, you know, like, or my mod wants to link me some more of them, I can look at those, too. Because, like, yeah, this is... Yeah, I want to see some more of these, too. So this is the... I've got 5 different PDFs full of photos. You've got 5 different PDFs full of PDFs? Is that right? Okay, well, let's take a look at the next one. Okay, oh my god. I don't know if that's like, I don't know what they're wearing. It's some like tube top or something like that. Just sending a document with the link. What the fuck? That's weird. Yeah, Jesus Christ. Okay, let's go to the next one. Let me actually, I'm going to go ahead and open these off stream just because some of them are... This isn't a good one. The gang's all here. Oh no! Not you, Michael! Who could have guessed? Wow. It's from the Justice Department right here. What a twist. I don't think this surprised anybody, really. Also, it's very hard to know, like, why this is happening, what the context is of it. This is just one photo. I don't know who this person is, who has any idea, right? I mean, all 3 of these people could have had no idea who this is. It's obviously Oprah, Michael Jackson, and Bill Clinton. Like, we all know this. So, yeah, who knows? Why does he look uncomfortable? I wonder why. And, yeah, I have always been, like, I've been a huge fan of Michael Jackson my whole life, and I am still reserving whatever delusional hope that I have that he actually wasn't a weirdo, right? And so, yeah. That's not Oprah? It's not Oprah? Damn, it looked just like Oprah to me. And, I guess maybe I just kind of assumed it was her. I didn't really look too close. But let's see here, okay. And here's another one here. No, it's 100% Oprah, what the fuck? I mean, I assumed it was, but, like, I don't know, maybe it's not. I mean, who the fuck, Diana Ross? I guess. So, yeah, wow. Crazy photo to have. What a fucking reveal. That's nuts. Here's another good one. Yeah, we'll go through these, okay? Don't worry about it. So we've got this one here. This is, I guess, her with two dumb. Oh, wow. Oh, that's great. Yeah, thanks a lot for including this one. This is really useful. Amazing. Okay, well, next. And so this is obviously one of the victims right there. They're, you know, riding around on horses. Man. There's been so many of these files. Yeah, I haven't gone to 170 yet. So somebody can find that for me in a bit. But anyway, so this is a pretty crazy photo. Next. There's no way, that's not Bobby Kotick, is it? There's no way it's Bobby Kotick. It's just 3 guys. And I guess maybe this is the island? This must be it is? I don't think it's Bobby Kotick, is it? There's no way. It's probably just another guy with curly hair. So, I don't know. Let me go back, look at the next one. Man. Not a good day to be a Michael Jackson fan, huh? I mean, again, it's not... there's no guarantee, there's no certainty that this for sure means that he's some bad actor. But man, it's kind of weird that you've got photos next to a pedophile, right? I mean, damn. And so I don't know what to say. It's just clearly fake. Say it's fake. Yeah, I mean, like, there's points on a graph, and they draw a line that's not favorable. Just passed out? Okay, great. So, yeah, next, let's move on. All right, this is all blocked out. What a surprise. I don't know who the fuck this guy is. I guess this is maybe some kind of fucking, you know, I don't know. It's just like a primitive culture or something like that. I don't know. And damn. It's a bald. Yeah, this guy looks like he's a mafia guy or something like that, right? And yeah, it's a geologist, maybe. I have no idea. Anyway, yep, some of these are just totally blacked out. Like, you have no idea what any of this is at all. And then what's this? It's just him on a fucking beach. And the problem is that here's the... Oh, God. Oh, boy. Oh, man. How about that? Jesus, what the fuck? Yes, draw me like one of your French girls. Yeah, exactly. And so I see something like this, and it's like, okay, the problem that I have with these blacked out photos is that I don't completely trust them that, you know, they're doing, I don't know. I mean, like, who's to say that, like, these are the actual photos and it's not, you know, like somebody that would be more incriminating, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not saying that, like, they're a lie, but I'm also, like, I don't think anybody should trust this 100%. It would be naive to do so. Oh my God. With Winnie the Pooh. I can't believe he was in on this, guys. That's horrible. Oh no. And let's scroll down. We'll see if I can go through these. Oh my God. All right, so we have this one, and there are some other files too. Let me go to the next one as well. Let me see if I can find one that's not disturbing, like that disturbing, but it's enough to like show people. Here's one right here. Jesus. Jesus. Yeah, this is probably one of the least unsettling ones out of the list here. There's this. I guess I can show this one because there's almost nothing on it, right? I'm not going to show the full photo, but you can see the thumbnails. I mean, there's nothing that's explicit about it. It's just that I don't really think that we need to look at them, right? What the hell, man? Yeah, it's just, I played the cards I was dealt. Man. Not a good day to be Bill, huh? Oh my... I'm gonna be real. There's more to this than I had expected. There is. Like, I actually expected it to be a lot less incriminating. I thought it was going to be everything blacked out, everything stopped. Like, this is already more of a reveal than I had previously expected. I thought it was not going to be anywhere near this. So, Bill deserves to rot. I mean, I don't, like, listen, like, they should figure out who's actually, like, who committed the crimes. Like, I mean, you can't just look at a photo with a person with somebody else and then just, you know, go A to Z. But, you know, it's not really A to Z. It's more like X to Z. So, you know, it's not really completely all the way there, but, you know, it depends. Why isn't Bill in jail? One of the downloadable files. Okay, let me see if I can pull this here. How about that? I mean, it looks like he's wearing pants. I mean, let's be real, right? I mean, this is just a guy that's sitting in a hot tub. Like, I mean, any guy who's sitting in a hot tub looks like this, right? I mean, I don't think this is really that crazy. With a girl? Is that a girl? Oh, well, that's different. If he's there next to an underage kid. Okay, yeah, usually, yeah, okay, all right. That's a comp... Yeah, that one's a bit... That's a bit different. Sure. Look at the feet. Yeah, I see. And at least I think so, right? And jump under the water. Guys, stop. And so, yeah, just a bit. Well, let me see what this Reddit is showing, right? Because I'm going to pull it up and see if I can find it. And where is it saying here? No, a lot of these are just not really... I'm just trying to see if I can find any of these. I already looked at the majority of them here. Epstein dental room pictures. This is from a while ago. What the fuck? Oh my god. Celebrity faces? I mean, maybe, right? I have no idea. So yeah, this is a political leverage of rich elites. Whoever used it most likely holds important political office. The faces. Yeah, isn't this sick? I didn't expect this to be even close to as revealing as this, if you want me to be honest. Okay, let me go back. I'm going to see if I can find a few more of these too, because I've shown some of the photos, but oh, here's another one too. It's our favorite. There he is. Wow. If you sort by new, they're adding them in real time. Check off stream. Okay, let me see here. Sort by new. So is this ex-Prince Andrew? Look at this. I feel like that was kind of a guarantee, right? Everybody kind of knew that's where things were going. I'm scrolling down, trying to catch up with chat. There's a lot of chat, obviously, very clearly. Okay, and yeah, they already disowned them. Make it bigger. Okay, let me go ahead and just zoom it in. There we go. You guys can see it right there. And it's just basically him laying on, like, seemingly 5 victims as well, right? And holy shit. Does Trump admin get credit for these coming out? Who released these? They would have gotten credit for these coming out if they had just released them themselves. They would have gotten so much credit for this. Like, everybody would have said, thank you, like, this is amazing, this is what we voted for. But unfortunately, he managed to just handle this in the worst possible way and effectively destroy his credibility. And also, what's crazy about this is that we haven't even seen anything that's incriminating for Trump, at least as far as we know. All these girls are there unwillingly, no paid to escort. I think that there's probably a spectrum where there are some of them that are adults that are prostituted. There are some of them that are adults that were groomed before they were adults. And there's some of them that were probably underage. Like, realistically, all of the above. Like, that's generally what I would guess. Jesus Christ, there's a lot of these, huh? Man. No. Let's see. It is. I mean, I have no idea. I don't think anybody really knows. People are just going to be, you know, taking shots in the dark. I think that's pretty easy to expect. But, you know, let's see if there's any more of these that are worth looking at. Oh, here's another good one. Man. Bill Clinton sure is in a lot of these, huh? It's interesting how many of these Bill Clinton is in. So very, very large amount of them. There it is. Looks like Thailand. I mean, I don't know. I have no idea. All right, so this is an article. I guess this was just put out very, very recently, right? And so Bill Clinton swims with mystery woman and poses with Kevin Spacey and Michael Jackson. Oh, wow. Holy shit. So I guess there's Bill Clinton. I guess that's Ghislaine Maxwell. Holy shit. Okay, next. Bill Clinton and Jeffrey Epstein. Wow, who could have expected this? Okay, and there we go. The 3 amigos. Yes, exactly. And there's a lot of photos here. That's apparent. I think that's Mick Jagger, right? Yeah, rock legend Mick Jagger was pictured enjoying dinner with Clinton and Epstein. So there you go, another one right there. And there's Mick Jagger again with a redacted woman. Very interesting. Oh boy. Where's Bill Gates? He's actually in these. I scrolled the article and he's going to be in one of these here. Like, why? I mean, you don't know whether he could have just been invited to the party as a celebrity, right? I mean, like, there's... Again, you can't look at this and be like, oh, okay, this is who it is. These are the people that are guilty. Like, every single person in these photos is probably not all complicit in what's going on. And I'm not saying, like, I mean, again, I love the Rolling Stones. I don't want to believe that Mick Jagger did this, right? Like, I don't want to believe that. Like, I mean, don't get me wrong. Like, I'm coming at this, I'm biased. But at the same time, I think that I'm also right. That just because somebody's in one of these photos doesn't mean that, you know, you can go, you know, all the way and say they were totally involved, right? But what if they are? Of course, right? And that's why I wanted them to be released. Like, I know that obviously, you know, whenever you do this, you release everything, there will be people that will get caught in crossfire. Well, that's what happens. Smooze around and hang out with, like, you know, prolific pedophiles, ex-presidents on these mystery islands and mystery jets at these elite parties with a bunch of young girls. And that's what you get. That's what you get. You shouldn't have done it. You shouldn't have done it. And that's the way it is. And yeah, there you go, right? And so I guess, right. And true, but MJ was sued for child abuse. Yeah, he was sued, but he didn't, they never put him in jail for it. They never approved it. Never approved it. Hang out with turds too long. Yeah, why are they redacting all the women? Are they victims? Just being female shouldn't mean that they're redacted. Yeah, well, I mean, that's a woman that wasn't redacted. Bill Clinton and Michael Jackson smile in an undated image from Friday's release. Images pre-released on Thursday. Jeffrey is surrounded by a group of women as he sat behind a desk. Man. Microsoft founder. Oh, here we go. Microsoft founder Bill Gates was also seen standing with Prince, with Andrew Mountbatten Windsor, formerly Prince Andrew, in files released earlier this week. So Prince Andrew is I feel like, I mean, you know, he just retired from there. Among those, this came out a couple of days ago. Among those photographed is favorites, a famous linguistics professor, Noam Chomsky, who is pictured alongside Epstein in a private flight. I think that there's a lot of left-wing people that like Noam Chomsky, and I think that the fact that this guy was on the plane probably gave them a little bit of a reality check that just because some guy's on the plane doesn't necessarily mean that he's like this, you know, fucking weird pedophile elite rape network person, right? Like, I think it's very fair to say that any of these people in the photos, I think they should come out and say, hey, this is what was going on, right? But at the same time, he is. But the probability of them being a bad person is not zero. Like, that's one thing that we know for a fact. It's definitely not zero. I'm not saying that this is a guarantee, but I'm saying it's certainly not a guarantee. Jeffrey on private jet with an unidentified young woman sitting next to him. Yep, there you go. There's another one right there. Really no surprise, obviously. What does this say? The woman's chest and back with Lolita, quote, sprawl. Lolita. What's the... Oh, geez. The pedo... Yeah, so if we look at... Yep. It's not the same. Surely. Surely. And anyway, this book is about a young girl that was, like, sexually abused, right? Basically, the Lolita story. Like, I obviously never read it, but, like, I'm aware of it. That's generally what it is. Yeah, obviously. Yeah, I mean, it's definitely, like, you know, a lot of points sure seem to make the same line. This is... Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. In one image released on December 12th, Bill Gates appears to pose with Epstein's longtime pilot. Oh boy. How about that? Diddy and Epstein, who's worse? I mean, I feel like Epstein's obviously worse. A screenshot of text from an unknown sender seems to refer to an 18-year-old from Russia. I don't know, try to send someone else. I have a good friend, Scout. She sent me some girls today, but she asked $1,000 per girl. I will send you girls now. Maybe someone will be good for Jay. Name, 18 years old, height, measurements, weight. Oh my God. Oh, geez. Okay, good for Jay. I mean, I don't know really what that is. I mean, it could be anything. Let me see if I can find the rest of these too. And it could be, I mean, it could be J anything, right? It could be Joe Biden, Donald J. Trump. I mean, who the fuck has any idea? Photo lineups. What's this? Great. Great. So a bunch of other, and these are adult men that are having their names redacted and their faces redacted. I mean, I guess maybe because it wasn't them. I mean, I don't know, guys. It's all bullshit, man. Reverse image search. I mean, I don't know about reverse image search at all. To Jeffrey. Oh, man. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, yeah, really not a surprise. Okay, Jesus. Okay, well, horrible you, redacted files. I mean, I'm okay with some of it being redacted. Like, if Trump had released this, like, very, very early on, I think that people would have had more of like an acceptance of it, right? And there wouldn't be as much skepticism. But considering how much of a push and pull there was with this, and how much of a hot and cold, like, I think that guaranteed, like, if Trump had released this, I think this is true, I do. I think that if he had released this within the first 3 months of his presidency, there would not be even nearly as much skepticism. I think that people would be more willing to give him the benefit of the doubt if that had been released without him being compelled to release it, but by having the entire public turn against them because of it. Look at the last one on dataset 4. Okay. Let me do that. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. More of these too. Okay, let me see. Dataset 4. Okay, last page. Let's see what this does. Massaging my It's a book? It's a weird book. It's a book called Massage for Dummies. Baby... I mean, this could just be a book. Like, this is just fucking weird. I don't want to see that. I mean, apparently it's a book, so it's nothing like... It's obviously, like, not child sexual abuse material, but I don't want to look at it anyway. It's fucking sick. Bro. Yeah. Ah, jeez, guys. Ah, jeez, wow. So, here's one right here. During one of Doe's encounters with Epstein, he took her to Mar-a-Lago, where he introduced her to its owner, Donald J. Trump, introducing 14-year-old Doe to Donald J. Trump. Epstein elbowed Trump, playfully asking him, referring to Doe, "This is a good one, right?" Trump smiled and nodded in agreement. They both chuckled, and Doe felt uncomfortable, but at the time, she was too young to understand why. I mean, I feel like this one's pretty bad. It's pretty fucking bad. Now... You know, you could have, like, a level of plausible deniability. It's he said, she said. It's hard to say. But, I mean, let's be real, guys. It's pretty fucking bad. Just an international businessman doing international business things. What the fuck? He's got a bunch of cell phones, old cell phones. Diddy's inspiration? I guess so. Please use stronger word than creep. He's the devil. I mean, look, I mean, everybody knows he's dead now, right? And it's a zebra that's had its skin pulled apart. Yeah, what the fuck is this art? Like, this is on the wall at, like, Volcano Manor in Elden Ring. What the fuck is this? It's like a phase transition for an Elden Ring boss. It's Rykard, yes, exactly. Slayers, if you're a real-life villain, yeah, this guy's fucking sick. And Epstein and his man Friday, oh boy, I guess that's for a birthday or something like that. This is getting too dark, it's not fun, and it has, like, some random girl whose face is blocked out, who's on her knees. Jesus. Man. Definitely not the best advertisement, huh? How about that? The argument when Epstein got involved with his daughter, I mean, I don't think anybody knows. The door opens and you enter hell. So, this is insane. Like, I feel like this is, it's so depraved that Like, I mean, this is like a movie or something like that. Really? Like, it's Bill Clinton in a dress. Yes. It's just so weird. I don't know if you guys are getting that same feeling about it that I am, but that's the way I feel about it. They loved each other, partners in evil. Jesus Christ. Okay, duck. Jesus. Wow. What is this? I'm trying to see. Oh, here we go. Look who it is. It's Richard Branson. Huh. That's interesting. How about that? Yep. And let's see here. Where's another one? Even Mississippi herpes. Oh, let me go back. I'll scroll down. And I think I've seen that one before. Seen this one before. Bro. Damn. God damn, bro. Like, yeah, she got that shit on, huh? Oh my God. This is yeah, bro. We on some real Illuminati shit now. Oh God. This is nuts. Sure it's not AI? At this point, I could see anything and assume that it's real. This is insane. Well, yeah, bro, that's the Star Wars full set. Yes, this is unbelievable. Oh my God. Hillary has that drip on for real, for real. That's a fact. Oh my God. Are you guys ready for this one? You're not. You're definitely not ready for this one. Wow. So, there it is. I like how the public just assumes that anyone on the island or on the plane is a pedo. It's really more complicated than that, and I'm sure for most people. Yeah, I know that, but, I mean, that's what you get. That's what you get. And the thing is that, like, I remember, like, for example, like, whenever I was involved with, like, things like this that have happened, and, like, you know, it happened to people that were around me, and you get accused of being complicit, being aware, being a conspirator, etc., you've just got to deal with it. Too bad. That's what happens. Who is that? I don't know who it is. Maybe it's Jeffrey Epstein when he was a lot younger. I have no idea. Yeah, like I feel like it's probably just a young Epstein. That's what I assumed. Especially like you look at the photo, like that photograph right there. That's like a 1970s, 1980s photograph. I've seen this one before too. Let me refresh this, but I'm going to refresh it off screen. Again, like some of this stuff is kind of problematic and okay, there's a few more. Bill Clinton and Kevin Spacey formed the Epstein files. Oh, man. Wow. House of Cards was based on a true story. That's crazy. I wonder how much of Frank Underwood was taken from Bill Clinton. I do. Yeah, no, it's a good question, right? Yeah, how much of... It's a big club, 100%. Yeah, it's the same guy. Kevin Spacey's gay? I don't know. I heard about that. I don't know if it's true or not. Do you notice the picture of Hillary had no reflection in the mirror? I knew it. We all knew it. Do you remember what Alex Jones was talking about the other day about the psychic vampires? And everybody was laughing at him? I don't see anybody laughing anymore. Yeah, nobody's laughing anymore about this. That's a whole lot. House of Cards is a book originally? I don't know, but it's still really crazy to see. And so next one here, obviously, Do you understand the words that are coming out of my mouth? And it's, again, Chris Tucker as well, who was involved. I don't know where this is or what this is. What in the what? This dude, like... God damn, this shit's weird, bro. Like, people really out of their fucking mind. They are. Like, this is a whole lot. It's cooked? Yeah, it is. Given that Alex Jones knew all this, is it any mystery why he behaves the way he does? I don't know. Dude's creepy? Yeah, and we already saw this before. This was just deranged. Check out the lizard appeared at your window. Oh, you're right. Yeah, there's the lizard at my window now that I'm talking about the Epstein files. I'm not seeing it. Because I talked about this the other day, is that ever since the Epstein files conversation started, I was noticing, like, way more lizards. Like, I'm not talking about, like, you know, there's another lizard, right? I'm saying, like, there's, like, a 500 to, like, 800% increase in lizards around my house. And I'm not saying, like, there's... I mean, it doesn't mean anything, right? I mean, I'm not really sure what that means. But I just think it's crazy that there's that many lizards. Let me see if I can find, if there's an image I can show you guys, okay? And you're going to get an understanding of what I'm talking about. Is it still there? Yeah, I've still got the image. Okay, so this is the image right here of the lizard. You guys ready? There you go. And he'll just be there waiting. He'll be there waiting and just looking at me for hours. He will. He just looks at me right there for hours. It sees all. It does. Israel is watching. I mean, I'm not saying it's Israel, but it's certainly something. I'll tell you that. It's certainly something. He's cute. Yeah, I guess so. And there's one of them that's in my house. I found that out. Cancel Rush Hour 4. We've seen enough. Well, let me go over. I'm going to pull up some more of these on on Twitter. I have to make sure I do this through the off stream. Oh, here's another one. Oh no, we already saw this. Even more horrifying Epstein picture art. Why do they have all this, like, why is everything in this house weird? Like, is there anything normal? Yeah, this is, what is this, from Attack on Titan? What the fuck is this? The backrooms? Yeah, it's nuts. It's like a haunted house. Okay, here's another one. Already public photo of Trump and Ghislaine Maxwell with women at Mar-a-Lago. I don't give a shit. I mean, if you're taking photos with supermodels or young girls, I don't really, I don't care. But, you know, as long as they're of age. I mean, it's like, I think it's weird whenever guys that are, like, way older, like, start hanging around with and they're, you know, doing stuff with, like, 18 and 19-year-old girls. Like, I think it's weird even though they're of age. But it's not illegal, and it's not something that I'm going to, like, freak out over and be like, oh, my God, this is nuts. So, yeah, it's weird, but it's also not illegal. It's totally normal. Yeah, there's a lot of guys that do that. And anyway, oh, yeah, by the way, really, really good timing on this. This is really great to see. Hegseth says U.S. forces have commenced Operation Hawkeye Strike in Syria. How about that? Wow. So we're starting a war in Syria right now. How about that, guys? Earlier today, U.S. forces commenced Operation Hawkeye Strike in Syria to eliminate ISIS fighters, infrastructure, and weapon sites. This is not the beginning of a war. It is a declaration of vengeance. The United States of America under President Trump's leadership will never hesitate to relent on our people. Today, we hunted down and killed our enemies, lots of them, and we will continue. Jesus Christ. And I love this guy, by the way. I think this guy's great. Anyway, let me go back. And so this is kind of what's happened. There's some Syria thing. I mean, this is great. I mean, obviously, I agree with this, but that's about it. So 50 Cent's documentary on Diddy outperforms Stranger Things. Oh, my God. Let me see what this is. Pictured Sarah Ferguson, former Duchess of York in the Epstein files Guys, what the fuck is this? What the fuck is... Why is everything weird? Why can't they just be normal? Like, this is so deranged. It's a zebra? Surely it's a zebra. Surely it's a zebra. There's no way it's not. I don't know. You think it's a zebra? Like, it looked like a leg, man. And let's just hear if I can pull it up. I don't even know if I want to show this one. Are you guys ready to put the pieces together? No fucking way. I do not even know what to say. Oh my God. Oh man. So it's the Jews. Yeah, I guess so. And this is insane. Why do you have that? Why is this one of the lists here? Why is this even there? And I don't know what to say. They're always sneaky for real. Another 5 billion. Yeah, I mean, I think that we should probably have to give them some more money, because I'm sure that, you know, this kind of paints them in a bad light, and I feel bad for them. And you remember the Nazis and how bad they were. And so I think it's only fair that we just give them another $10 billion. I think that's just, honestly, it's just what makes sense. So yeah, I mean, of course, right? I mean, why not? Rage baiting? Oh yeah, that way I can read the comments on this one on Twitter tomorrow, obviously. There's a picture of Epstein wearing that shirt. Find it. If you send it to a mod and they link it to me, I will look at it. They forgot to redact this one. Okay, let me fucking move in with this. Oh, that's not even new at all. The Fall of Man. Noam Chomsky, the world's most famous critic of power structures, photographed 30,000 feet in the air with Jeffrey Epstein. Guys, here's the thing, is that whenever you, and I don't think this is indicative of anything, by the way, but like the photo is not indicative or like condemning at all. But that being said, you should never put your energy and faith and all of your like emotion into like a random person and be like, oh my God, I love this person. This person's so important. I care about this person. This matters so much. No, you never, ever do that. You think about ideas and people that embody the ideas, and you focus on the ideas. Focus on the message, not the messenger. You don't do that. That's how you get hero worship. That's how you get demagoguery. That's how you get duped, manipulated. You drink the Kool-Aid. You're in a cult. You're out of your mind. You're defending crazy shit. You're just fucking stupid. So no, you do not do that. This guy can have a body of work that has a transcendent value while he himself is anything. It doesn't matter. Separate the art from the artist. I told you guys, there's been a lot of lizards recently. There's been a whole lot of lizards. Oh, this one's good. Look at this. Epstein and Redacted holding a check signed by D. Trump. Not very good, huh? This is something about Trump again, too. So this is an image that was, I guess, released, and it was the photo of Trump with these... Man. From the Epstein files, what's this? Epstein threatening to burn someone's house down if they revealed the stolen photos of young girls and sold them and have other photos taken. Control-Alt text if you can't read. Complainant said that she is a professional artist and took pictures of her sisters, 12 and 16 years old, for her own personal artwork. Epstein stole the photos and, I guess, negates. I don't know what that is. And is believed to have sold the photos to potential buyers. What the fuck? Oh, negatives. I was like, oh, yeah. Old word for photography. I was like, negates. Like, what the fuck is that? But yeah, and sold the photos for potential buyers. Epstein at the time requested to take photos of young girls at swimming pools. Epstein is now threatening this person. If she tells anyone about the photos, he will burn her house down. Well, this guy seems like a real dickhead. Subject name, character case. I mean, doesn't get much more obvious than that, does it? Yeah, what a nice guy. Yeah, what a good guy. What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck is this?